actually not. I don't think we're planning on changing our game plan due to injuries. Defensively, we're changing our game plan quite a bit because our opponent has one of the best receivers in the state of Minnesota, and so defensively, we're going to do some different things. Football is one of those sports, and injuries are one of those things where, when they happen, it's next guy up. We'll move people from positions. For example, Isaiah Burnett will move from fullback to offensive line. But other than that, there shouldn't be a need to change necessarily the play calling based on our personnel. We're going to see a very aggressive, fast defense, so we may change the play calling more based on what they're doing than who we are, but it shouldn't change that much. Very disappointed in last week's outcome. I don't know if there was anybody who watched the game who was a St. Francis fan who wasn't disappointed. I mean, it's a hard, tough game to lose, especially when you don't play really well, but you play well enough to win, and we gave ourselves a chance to win at the end. The tough part is you can't beat yourself up for it because those kind of losses happen. People do miss blocks, people do miss tackles, people do make bad throws and drop balls, and all that stuff happens. So we looked at that game going in, and as much as we selfishly wanted to win that game, because that is the selfish thing, we want to win that game. That game doesn't mean squat for us in postseason play. It doesn't mean a whole lot for us in terms of, the district champions, okay, it's got champions on it, so that's fine, but I would rather go to the state tournament and be section champions. So, we wanted to win the game, but it's not an end-all, break-all, type deal. What do we do moving forward? I think we have to continue to put our players in positions, and our kids have to put themselves in those positions where they force themselves to make plays at critical moments. I think that's the difference between high-level competition and low-level competition. If you're really good and we're playing against each other, I have to raise my level of play. And so when something bad happens or it's required that I make a play, then in order to be successful, to win that game or that contest, big players need to make big plays at big times.